Collective. There's something very noticeably different about you. And it ain't got nothing to do with the way that you look, okay? It's the aura and the essence and the vibe of you just don't care anymore. I mean, I'm talking about, you know how you just get tired of being afraid, or you get tired of being heartbroken, you get tired of being sad. Collective, somebody is noticing you out of that season. That season, not only are you out of it, there's really no way to put you backwards. You can't go backwards, okay? Once you let go of that last F to give, it's a whole nother essence or a vibe that comes up out of your skin, okay? It pulsates around you. And I'm telling you now, people are noticing. Okay, so whether this is a romantic situation, you really actually got over it. You really actually moved on. And the other thing that I was getting about it is, okay, two things. First of all, the energy of like letting go and actually not caring is making someone nuts. That's driving somebody nuts because they know that's it, that's the end. But then there's also this essence and vibe of like mad respect. It's like, man, I gotta put some respect on your name because I ain't never think you was gonna let me go, or I ain't never think you was gonna let this job go. I never thought that you would move on. Or for some of y'all, you know how you don't care no more to the point where you be like, whatever, just what's up. You know what I mean? Like I remember back in school one time, this girl got tired of this girl bullying her. So she told her, fine, forget it. We just gonna go ahead and knuckle up. And she ended up tearing that girl up. And it was the biggest plot twist of the school year. And we couldn't stop talking about it. Look, I'm grown, I'm still talking about it. When you stop being afraid, or you turn around and you face that generational demon, or you turn around and you face that person and you just be like, man, come on, do what you got. You know what happens? They do nothing. You find out a lot of the times things are illusions. People make threats after threats. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then finally one day you say, go ahead and do it. And it's crickets. And that's when you realize you got more power than you thought. And the people who are waving around their power and authority, it's all illusionary. It only works because you participate. But the second you stop giving an F, the second you be like, whatever. Man, I'm talking about somebody is sizzling. They lost their person. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's jump into these vibes. It's a lot of narcissistic injury going on right now because they can feel the vibe and it ain't there with you no more. Okay, what they was able to juice and milk out of you, can't do it. Let's see what we have. We're gonna start with an oracle card. What do we got for the collective body? Ooh, flow. You see that? It's all about you right now. This is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. And I said plot twist, like seasons are changing. So you're in a flow season now. It's like, okay, I'm going to do what God told me to do. Everything. I'm going to ride on faith. Whoever come at me, they just gonna, bounce back. Remember, we talk about Mario where he get the star, and then anything that come hit him while he's illuminated like that, bloop, it just bounce up off of him. And this is what you're in right now. You're in a flow state. Some of y'all need to get in that flow state. Some of y'all still giving an F, and I'm gonna need you to give that last F up. Give it up. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Let it flow. So this is the destiny card. A lot of us are losing the last F we could have ever gave because we're moving into a new season where we're getting new gifts and we need to operate in a new vibration and energy. Also, this is what I was getting to give to you guys. A lot of people, don't take this the wrong way, are like behind you and beneath you at this point. You have ascended and rose above so high that anything or anybody that's coming at you right now, you're above it. Don't look down, don't look back, okay? Enjoy your view from that ascended space, okay? Let's go ahead and jump into it. You don't give a F no more, okay? And somebody can feel that. Where is my person? Where's my narcissistic supply? Okay. Very first card. What do we have? Ooh, look at that. What I say? Somebody sitting up at night. Where's my narcissistic apply? What do you mean they gave the last F up? So this is how somebody's sitting in their bed looking right now, realizing that it's done. You don't care no more. You're not afraid anymore. And also, somebody illusion got bust. Somebody was walking around with a lot of power and authority, and you bust that illusion by not caring anymore, telling them, come on, dude, give me your best shot. You say you want to fight at the playground? Okay, fine, forget it. I'm not going to keep running after school. It's only but for so long you can have somebody in fear like that when they say, come on, step on up. And now the person get their butt whooped. Now they sit at home looking like this. Who laughing at me? Did anybody see that? Yes, every camera outside. Okay, so somebody is not only realizing they lost the last F that you're going to give about them or this situation, they realize other people know. And it's embarrassing. It says nightmare, anxiety, despair. Somebody can't sleep at night. Okay, they lost narcissistic supply. I'm telling you, people have lost their grip and now they losing their mind. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's give us something about this energy, this vibration, about the collective. It shows you don't care no more. What we got background that they don't know? We're gonna reveal it right now. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Didn't I tell y'all it's a new time, it's a new season, it's a new flow. You getting ready to do some new things. God is giving you what? New tools. That's a bat. So it's a new level of authority and a new level of, okay, let's just read it, spark, execution, and action. But I'm feeling it with this energy of like, you're not, remember, I said you ascended. You ain't arrogant, but you know who you are now. God is revealing through situations where people are coming up against you, and one by one, you knocking them back with that bat. And you got them sitting up looking like that. After a while, it starts to make you say, I wonder why can't nobody touch me. I wonder why everybody trying so hard, but you can't. What that mean? That make you a little bit more confident. That help you leave your F's on the ground, right? And so with this is telling you you're moving into a new season where you're gonna be using that tool that God gave you. Now, I ain't saying you're going out there swinging no bats, right? I'm just saying, metaphorically speaking, this is what your power and your authority look like, and anybody that come up against you got to go up against that. You got a secret weapon that God just gave you. It just activated. When you put your F's down, God gave you a new tool to use. Okay, so you're about to do new things. Say that right now. New things. Yes, you're about to step into things that you probably wouldn't have been able to do if you still been holding those F's. You walking into a new season while God is giving you that tool, because there's gonna be plenty of people. Hey, I got an F for you to give. And you're gonna be like, hitting them with that bat. You're gonna need that this next season. Hey, I don't like your this, and I don't like your hush. Metaphorically speaking, okay? Okay. Let's see what we got. High vibrational. What's good? What's positive about all of this? What do we have? Ooh, Eight of Wands. Okay, this is messages, communication, talk. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say this? Was you gonna need that back? Because here come a lot of communication, here come a lot of talk. Okay. People are also noticing. This is what I'm getting with this. Like when I was saying, it's not only just embarrassing for this person in front of themselves, it's embarrassing because people are now talking. The word is spreading, the word is going out. The collective don't give a F no more. The collective been not caring. Remember when the collective used to cry? The collective don't even care no more. The collective ain't got no more tears no more. They was out there doing all that. And the collective was like, The collective laughed and smiled. Like it's a whole nother set of chatter. It's a whole nother set of words. It's a different type of communication going on. And remember I was saying respect. So when somebody talk about it, but anyway, word is circulating fast. Word is traveling fast. Traveling. Word is circulating and traveling very fast. Whoa, what's on the low vibrational and the star card? Very first thing I'm getting this is something about fall from grace or the illusion is broken. I'm also getting something about they chose their star and the light went out. They chose their star, but the light went out. Okay, so whoever this was, remember what I was saying, like they're like milking you. So maybe somebody was milking you for your light, or you giving them the time of day, or you giving them an F that, oh, it was so juicy and delicious. They was eating off that there was a star because of you, because you gave them a time of day. Remember, I said you kind of above and ascending now. It's kind of like if you become this superstar, you famous, da da da, and then it's just people talking, just regular people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, well, you could clap back, but you kind of at a level where you don't need to do that, okay? And this is what's happening here. It don't even matter if it's you at the job, if you get regular pay or whatever. It's your vibe, your aura, your energy, it's your essence, and it's also the energy that you're using to align yourself with that type of energy in your future, okay? But right now, in the present, somebody is realizing they're not who they thought they was. Yeah. Without you giving an F, they lose the shine, the fame, and the glow. In fact, now that everybody is talking about it, this is what they're saying. It's kind of like almost the star in reverse. Like the star lost its light, the star went dim. Remember that star used to be bright. We can't even see it no more. Somebody's becoming irrelevant. They lost their attachment. You were the attachment. You were the reason they shined. They shone. They get out of class. You were the reason. They were standing next to your light, and everybody was like, "Ooh, that's theirs. They shared a light." Da da da. Or even if it's a situation where it's like it's a boss and it's co-worker situations, or it's a romantic relationship. Y'all was together and y'all was matching each other fly. But then as soon as y'all broke up, people like, "What happened? I don't see nobody flying except for the collective." Okay, so this is what happened. Somebody lost their star. Now let's talk about the next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. What do we have? Oh, 6 of Cups. And some of y'all are about to look back and laugh at the things that you used to give a F about. It's going to be a thing of the past. Listen, it's going to be nostalgia. It's going to be throwback. And it's literally going to feel like childhood. Okay? You're going to be looking back on the memories of all the things that you used to care about, the things that used to make you cry. You're going to be laughing at the things that used to make you cry. You're going to be feeling like, you know what? I don't know why I gave so much of a F in the first place. I don't know why I gave so many things and people my energy and my attention. And also what I'm getting for some of you guys, you're going to be looking back on people, not that going to try, maybe, God will throw it in your face, the universe will send it through your algorithm, but you're going to see people from the past who used to talk about you, or you used to really give a F about them, and you're going to be laughing just like how they are on that face. Okay? All right. And also, again, something about the star, like is a thing of the past. Somebody else lost their star. Let's see what we got bottom of the deck. But as someone is losing their star, you giving that last F, or throwing it down, burning it, destroying it, I don't know, throwing it off the balcony. Now you get to step into the 6 of Wands energy. Okay. It says victory, recognition, triumph, right? Now, this is a Wands card. Remember, behind the scenes, God gave you a new tool, right? You got this bat now. But this bat could translate later on down the line, right? It starts as a bat. It's a new spark. It's something new action that you're about to take, okay? And maybe it translates into a microphone, or it transforms into a microphone, okay? So metaphorically speaking, it may be a bat. But then in reality, it's like you have a microphone, you speak with authority, you move with authority, you command the crowd with authority, you do what you was called to do with authority because you feel it now. It says victory, recognition, triumph. Again, people are talking. This is another Wands card. People are talking about the way you don't give a no. Oh. And it's inspiring. I just got that too. The way you stop crying over this person, or crying over that situation, or getting frustrated over that, and just getting into that flow state. I'm going to let go and I'm going to let God. That's really the big clue. I ain't trying to preach, but that's your clue. Let it go. Let it flow. Give it to God. Listen, one of my greatest faiths, or the reason why I'm able to keep faith, I'd be like, now you seen that, right? Okay. All right. That's my greatest faith. That's my greatest hope. I know you saw that. You see what they did? Me and God be discussing. I be like, okay, this, that, and you seen this, and you seen that part? And God be talking about, yeah, I seen all of that, and I seen the stuff you didn't see either. So don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and put that last F down, because God saw all of that and then some. And you know what he did about it? Gave you a new voice, new authority, and now you walk forward without all them burdensome F's to give, and it feels good. So for those who are still holding on to that last F, God said put it down so I can give you a bat and a microphone, and the victory and the triumph, and also the last laugh. How about that? So that's what I give for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Run over to watersurbvibes.com and grab the Urban Suburban Tarot, as well as the Alternate Reality Tarot. This one comes with a guidebook, and the Pink Carnival Tarot, okay? Thank you guys so much once again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.